Taco Burger Pizza. What's good? Let me just finish popping all this out. Getting all that arranged. Like that. Yay, Austin is on. Welcome back to Austin's stream. Think I'm all good. It looks like the internet has stabilized. Internet connection is very fast. Looks like we're good here. Give me one more minute. Hello. Chat. Sorry to keep you all waiting. On the Metroid 4 screen. Let me get my phone plugged in. Yeah, I should have put the stream starting soon screen up, but oh well, we're here now. I think I'm all ready. My camera too big? I feel like it's okay. So, I'm continuing the bare bones run, which I have here on save A. I'm pretty far into the game, and I have no E-tanks. And where I'm at right now, I believe, is the Nightmare boss. I think that's just like to the right of me. This boss is difficult. I know I fought him a couple times already. Whenever I got here, like the last stream that I did this. So I might be stuck here for a while. We'll see. Hopefully I can figure out how to beat this guy with only 99 health. I'm not allowed to pick that up. So this guy's weak spot is like the thing under him. Gotta wait for him to go up and damage him like that. So I have to get this timing down. Okay. I want him to shoot over me, and then I go like that. And he starts manipulating gravity like this. So yeah, that's what this is gonna be looking like. I can get hit 3 times. So I don't even think I made it through phase 1 when I did this last time. I was stuck on the Yakuza boss for a little while. That one was just annoying because of how long the path from the save point to the boss is. Just wanted to refill my HP. But I forgot this red X will do it. If I wait, jump, shoot over my head. Wait. Need to get the hang of when to jump and when to morph ball. But I gotta stay moving this whole time. This isn't gonna be like some of the other boss fights that you could just cheese by standing in one safe position. This boss and Ridley are like the two things left in this run that are gonna be extra challenging. I feel like besides this, the rest of the run won't be terrible. Okay, see, I'm jumping too early. You need to like wait, jump, wait, jump. See, I think it's like a pattern, but then I jump into it. It's fine because when you kill the boss door, well, got it. So this don't work here. The charge beam isn't affected by his gravity disruption. Great. Face is leaking. Oh, did I make it through the phase? Why was I shooting diagonally? Okay, well, got the hang of the first phase, I feel like. Now I need to get good at getting through it with all my health so that I have it for the next phase. Because he's gonna start just flying around all over the screen. It's gonna be harder to dodge than when he was just moving back and forth. Oh, I jumped into it. Okay, now this is where die? Oh, dude. Oh my. Yeah, I just need like a little HP so I can even figure out what's going on in the second phase. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Happy Friday. Hope you're feeling good. Thanks for tuning in. I'm working on this nightmare boss fight. Trying to beat it with only 99 energy. I feel like I got the hang of this first phase. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Alright, big damage. Okay. That time I actually got decently far. Like, if I got this done in less than an hour, I would be pretty happy. Okay. Nightmare, nightmare. It's like I'm underwater. Alright. I need to like circle him. I jumped too many times there and then I fell into him. I should have fallen sooner. Going so well. Oh. Just comes right at me. Hey, what's going on? Welcome in. I'm dropping back into this boss fight again. Just roll around in the boss. Taco Burger. Thanks for tuning in, as always. Great to see you. Jump too early. Do the beginning of this boss hit list for sure. Alright, timing's off. Let's just run back. Ooh. So I'm working on an 100-point retro achievement right now. Which is beating this game without picking anything up. Picking up any of the optional stuff at least. Pick up the upgrades, but not the missile tank expansions, or the energy expansions, or the power bomb expansions. So 99 health and 15 missiles from the beginning of the game to the end, basically. Wait for like 2 seconds, and then I jump. Ooh, close dodge. Ain't always be getting hit somewhere in here. Okay. And once you do that, his mask falls off. Hit him with some missiles. Oh. In a badge every Doom game, I noticed most of them has the same avatar. Rito, the worst port, it runs 10 frames? Really? 10 frames a second? Well, hey, it sounds like a fun challenge. I know there's some hard achievements in some of those Doom sets. So I'm looking forward to checking them out myself. Next year. It's like 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. Yep, that sheet should be up to date. Unless I forgot to add whatever goes on the end. Alright, what do I do here? Bruh. Yeah, is this up to date? Yeah, I think it is. Should be able to see the whole queue that I've finished so far and where I'm at in the list. Pen is coming up next. I was thinking I would try to finish the achievements for Diddy Kong Racing before I started Pen, but Diddy Kong Racing is actually really hard. I'm not that good at it. Versus Pen, I think is gonna be on the easier side, from what people have told me. So I might just go ahead and do that one. And then on Sunday, we'll get the December achievement of the month. So I'm gonna try to do that on the earlier side of the month. Okay, just kill me. I might start learning about Terraria after that. Yeah, I'm gonna cut down some trees and make a pickaxe. I don't even know what else. Try to beat some bosses. No, I shouldn't have gone for the second shot there. Oh, well, just gotta keep practicing. Here we go again. Back down the hallway, back over to the boss door. Have you played any of the newer Doom games, Taco Burger? Like, have you played any of the 3 that came out in the last 10 years or whatever? Yo, what's up, CJ? Welcome in, bro. Happy Friday. I'm fighting Nightmare right now. Ooh. Oh, I feel like I know how to do this first phase perfectly, but I still be getting hit at least once every time, I feel like. Or twice, or 3 times. If you do that for a while, shoot him in the face right here a couple times. Ah! Dang it! Achieve Austin. It's me, Austin Retroachievements. Big Big Doom fan, play every Doom, even mods for it. Not play the new one, Dark Age. Yeah, I haven't played Dark Ages, or whatever it's called. I played Doom Eternal, though. And yeah, 80 bucks is crazy. Not one. I don't think it's like that long of a game, even. I heard that the newest Doom had a cool, like, had cool story and lore. But gameplay wasn't as good as Eternal. I don't know. That was probably just one person's opinion that I saw. But yeah, I'll have to get to a little Doom phase at some point. But before that, we have a GTA phase. And before that, I got the Terraria phase. Lots of cool achievements coming. Okay, here's this part. Dude, it's one shot. Got 1+2 on GOG like a year ago. Good games, I'd say. PlayStation Doom has scary music. Xandro Numb is best to play Doom on. Because with millions of different So you're saying mods? Mods? I saw someone playing before a cool looking Doom mod where they made it Metroid themed. And they made like a 3D Metroid game with Metroid enemies in it and stuff, but it's just a Doom hack. That seems cool. Yeah, I don't know how it's probably gonna take me a long time to get through the next 10 games in the queue. Before I get through all that, it's gonna be March 2026, and then I'm gonna have to take a break from the viewer requests for playing Wii games. Every time, dude. Like, I was one shot away from getting here. Oh! Dang it. I feel like hitting the ladder there is not helping. I should just try to space jump back up and over him when he comes back like that. It's doing at least 60 damage to me when I touch him on phase 2. I could just perfect phase 1. Oh, and now I only have 90 health. Starting at a slight disadvantage. Alright, here we go. Down a missile and 9 health. But it's okay. Hello there. General Grievous. Ooh. Ooh. It's being greedy. No. Alright, I'm just gonna try really hard to focus. I'm not gonna say anything. Just gonna stare at Nightmare. Okay, let's see how this goes. Alright, I'm experimenting with different strategies here when the second phase starts. What I think I'm gonna try is just space jumping in the top left corner like this for a couple seconds. And then as soon as he starts coming after me, I try like going clockwise, moving that direction. See how it goes. How is this the first Pokemon to spawn? Like, Taco Burger checked his Pokédex earlier, but nothing appeared until now. It's been 50 minutes. What's that about? Oh. Okay, I need to not at all try to hit him twice in one pattern. Just let him go up, shoot him one time, and then dodge until he goes down and up again. So I keep on trying to be extra, and then that's how I get hit. Whoa! Okay. Okay, chat, here we go. Who's excited to watch me fight Nightmare again? Woohoo! Okay, that's 4 in a row. Jumped too soon. Oh. Dang, okay. That kind of worked. I got around him a couple times. Okay, I need to do like 3 jumps there and then move. I waited too long. Okay, like lead him in his like open gear. Camera makes it look different, but you know, go around like this a couple times. And then hopefully get him to stop like far to the right. That way there's time for me to shoot him from the ladder on the wall. Okay, finally made it this far without getting hit. One, two, three. Gosh. Okay. One. One, two, three. Dang it. Okay, I'm getting better. I think I'm improving after practicing for nearly an hour. Just kill me. I'm just glad that this isn't Yakuza anymore. And it takes like 20 seconds to get back to the boss. Okay, well, that was stupid of me. Just rushed through the door. Didn't even get healed. Okay, here we go. Don't even gotta charge that shot. I wonder if this eye decides to open or shoot is like purely RNG, or if it has to do with something I'm doing. I don't really know. Nice. No. I think I found the strategy there. To get good at going around him. If I can dodge another cycle, if I can dodge the first round of that, I can shoot off the rest of my 15 missiles. And then I don't know how much more health he has after that. I'm just going to be using the charge beam. I should have the charge beam ready for the first shot before I unload the second half of the missiles. I feel like I got so good at this game after doing that Shine Spark achievement. That actually made me feel like a pro. But I'm not a pro with this fight yet. It's gonna happen eventually. speedrunning is gonna be so much more fun. Like fighting this boss with 15 times this health and 150 missiles instead of 15. It's not even gonna be a problem. Okay, that's a problem. Reset, reset, reset. Close dodges. Ooh, dude, it's just like such a large boss. He's hard to jump over. He's fast. His behavior is weird. Like, I know he's chasing me, but sometimes he moves really slow, and then he speeds it up. It's not GG yet. Oh. What? It's so hard to get over him. Okay. Ow. Hmm. Ooh, okay. I think it's easier if I never land. If I just stay in the air, it's easier to keep the space jump going. But I need to still go low enough that I can get over him. That makes sense. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ahem, ahem. Hello. Take that. Take that. Alright, I got the hang of phase one. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Okay. I thought he was gonna stop. Pokey Catch Ultra Ball. Pokey Catch. I think I might have figured out a strategy here. I'm just going around the room like this. In a clockwise motion. Should be able to avoid getting hit. You like those moves? He's getting up over him right here. Go back around. See, that time I started climbing too early, and then the boss was already moving up, and I couldn't jump over him. I need to like go across the whole bottom of the room and then climb as fast as I can. Oh, why would I be doing that? Alright, you know what? Let me pee real quick while I'm on the title screen. Okay, here we go. Dude, what? So part of why this is so challenging is this boss, this boss and Ridley did not have a damageless boss achievement in the set. So when I did my last playthrough of the game, okay, that was stupid. When I did my last playthrough of the game, getting all the damageless boss achievements, I got to Nightmare and Ridley, and I just beat them both on my first try and moved on because I didn't need to do it without getting hit. So I did get hit, but I still managed to win. Got too much trouble. They do have damageless boss achievements for every boss in the Japanese version of this game's achievement set. That one is a bit more intense. It's like damageless and perfect accuracy, that type of thing. But I'm not worried about that right now. I will work on other Metroid achievements before going back to Fusion after badging this. Dude, he was like a tiny bit smaller. I could jump over him like that. It's like, if I think I'm able to get over him, what I should be doing is like zigzagging and jumping up even higher. No, why didn't I jump again? I feel like I've got a strategy figured out. It's just hard to execute it. Sometimes I feel like it starts moving like straight for me, like immediately it's coming at me. After that thing where it just moves closer to the wall. Other times it starts moving in like a big arc. That kind of throws me off. What? Why didn't I jump up here? How did I not make that? What? Yeah, see, right there, it crossed. It got in front of me. Like... Just need to get really lucky. I don't think it's luck. Maybe I should just go watch a YouTube video of someone beating this without taking damage. Maybe that will give me an idea. Alright, let's get him out of here. And there it is. Banned. Check out the YouTube. I posted a clip today from back when I was playing Adventure 1 in Diddy Kong Racing. Back when I was actually able to collect all the silver coins and win the race. Adventure 2 is a different story. And yesterday I posted some pretty cool clips of me getting the speedrun achievement in that Celeste Advance homebrew on the one B-side level in the game. Posted that as 2 separate clips on the YouTube yesterday. Man, that part of the fight just feels easy now. When I get here. Can't get under him there. Dude, what the heck? That's where I should have waited in the top left corner. Get him up high so that I can go down and under him. Alright, what's going on? Welcome in. In case anyone's just joined, I'm currently towards the end of a low percent run in Metroid Fusion, where I'm not picking up any collectibles, any upgrades that make the game easier. So the main issue here is that I only have 99 energy. Twice it kills me. Ooh. This part I got the hang of after doing it over and over for the last hour. Just kind of jump, shoot, and it's not that complicated. Once he takes his mask off here, this is where it gets a little tricky. Alright, I'm gonna try to do some kind of research on this. I wonder if the achievement that I'm going for has some tips on Nightmare.
Oh, it's all wet.
Oh, hey.
You're gonna text Rob about that wetness.
Oh, did you put that towel down?
Hold it. He placed the towel down on the wet.
Nice. Some dessert?
Some dessert.
What's up? Yeah, Robbie's just getting a little dessert out the freezer. Okay. So one tip here is to charge your shot and then tap R to release the charge. Because I guess that switches to turning on your missiles. Okay. Let me click onto the Japanese set and find defeat Nightmare without taking damage. Doesn't have any helpful comments. I wonder if my power bombs are at all useful. Make him rotate clockwise around you. Each time he sweeps from right to left, shoot him while on the ground, then jump over him. It's very easy to manipulate during this phase. Run back and forth to make his rotations wider. Each time he sweeps from right to left, shoot him on the ground, then jump over him. I mean, that's what I've been trying to do, I feel like. Okay, I see how this could be faster. Tap R to shoot the charge shot, instead of releasing and holding it again. So then the next one immediately is already charging. I never tried that. I guess that can save me a little bit of time. How do you have time to shoot him on the ground? I feel like my strategy of just staying in the air and now that one attempt. This is not looking good. I really would like to make some progress this stream and go somewhere other than this tiny, tiny little 3 rooms that I keep running between. Alright, that's it. I'm looking it up on YouTube. I just want to watch a quick 2-minute YouTube video here. I'm gonna do this first part fine. Oh, interesting. So I've been kind of waiting up in the air, but he always seems to move up at the start, even if you go wait at the floor. So that's what the whole running back and forth on the ground thing was about. I should get on the wall, shoot him a bunch. You just study this once more. Nightmare explained Metroid lore. Wonder what's going on in that. Got all 15 missiles out. But then I'm gonna have to survive another, like, couple rounds of him moving. feeling kind of tired, chat. I want to get through this boss fight tonight, but I also want to sleep at a somewhat decent time. Just gonna stand up and stretch for a minute. What's up, chat? Here we go. So I've got an idea of what I'm trying to do. It's just hard to pull it off. Great. Yeah, I haven't really watched much of Sarconius's VODs. Does he, like, upload them all to YouTube? I watch his streams sometimes, but I haven't looked into older videos. Ooh. Alright, here's the new strategy that I'm trying. Jump over him and then wait right here. I don't know, bro. I don't know. If I try this for another hour, am I gonna get it? I don't want it to be 1 AM and I'm still here at the same save point. Like, I consistently get to the exact same spot and die. I don't know. The video I watched, the guy was just like running back and forth on the bottom and dodging Nightmare without jumping. And it's kind of what one of the comments on Retroachievements that I saw said. But at the same time, like there is some amount of RNG just with how he decides to move. We're getting there though, you saw his face, it was like melted off more. Should start doing this strategy while I'm dodging him. Here at all. If that does anything. 10 of them. Days, I have a lot of free time that I can use on gaming. I just continue this tomorrow. Earlier I can start the stream. Earlier I can beat this and get to Wrigley. Sooner I can get the 100-pointer. Ooh. The nightmare swoops across. Probably earn more retro points tomorrow playing something else like Tetris. I'm here with cheeseburger cats. Why did I say cheeseburger cats? I'm here with taco burger pizza and nightmare. I accidentally got my burgers mixed up there for a second. What the? Kill me, nightmare. Like, jeez. I was really hoping I could beat this, but I didn't get home until pretty late tonight. But hey, on the bright side, I did get a good amount of practice in on this boss tonight. So if I come back tomorrow, it should feel even more doable. A bit annoyed with this boss, bro. Alright. Yeah, maybe tonight was just a practice the boss fight stream. But if I can get it done tomorrow, in the first, 2 hours of the stream or something, and I can get to Ridley, and I can try to figure that out. I feel like Ridley is also going to be pretty hard to do with only 99 HP and 15 missiles. Apparently there's a thing with Ridley where you just go in the corner with space jump and dodge everything. We'll deal with that once I get there. Then the 100% speedrun. Probably what I would do is take one of my existing saves and just try to read everything once, and I'm kind of familiar with how to do all the puzzles and how to pick up everything and where stuff is in game time. So if I mess something up, take a long time in an area, I can just die and load the save, you know, once I know exactly what I'm doing, and then do it, and then save again. So added any time to it, right? Because I've just been fighting this guy from the exact same save that I was at when I left off. I don't know, I'm just not good at this fight. Why does he sometimes move up super high and then I can run under him, and other times he doesn't? I really don't feel like I'm getting anywhere with this. So tomorrow, after I've taken care of the stuff I need to do tomorrow, I'm just gonna hop right back on here. Part of me wants to like not do something else tomorrow. That's gonna be a little bit less difficult, so I can earn some points. It's me feeling like I should try to beat it tomorrow. I got this first part of the fight figured out pretty quick, I feel like. I just turn it off. Yo. Taco Burger, thanks for hanging out and watching. Thanks for believing in me. Dang it! I wish, bro. I would love to beat the boss, get my gravity suit, and then save my progress. Wait. That's the strat right here. Wait. Jump so I can get under him. Shoot him, jump over him. Oh. Okay, I feel like I'm. Oh, there's been boss fights in this game where it was late, and that one more time was the run. I'm getting better with the strat here. Ooh. I'm dead. Bruh. Yo, what's up, Satchki? How's it going, mate? Thanks for stopping by. I am just here struggling with this boss for the last 2.5 hours. Like 30 seconds, maybe. Back up the. What? He like moved and then he stopped and waited for me to fall. And then he moved towards me again. This boss has like it makes it hard to have a consistent working strategy. Oh, kind of fail. Okay, here we go again. Oh. Wasted some missiles. Oh, that's the strat right there. Just try to jump over him. Try to dodge him. And then when he stops, but I can be hitting him with charge shots like I did in that last attempt while he's moving too. It just has to be from. Too late there. See, sometimes it does that and goes way up. Other times it just moves differently. It's not, I can't predict it. Dodge. And it's nearly 1 in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed. But there's a good chance I'll be continuing this challenge tomorrow. Oh. Alright, kill me. Actually, no, don't kill me. Okay, if he's doing that movement, I shouldn't be running to the left. I should stay in the right corner until he comes down. And then run left. To dodge him at the last second. Yeah, I don't think that power bomb's doing anything. Maybe I could try laying one on phase 2. Nope, not that time. Alright, I drank all my water. Here. Ooh. Everything I do is just wrong. If I jump left, if I jump right, if I don't jump left or I don't jump right, it's like regardless of what I do, I get killed. Well, I probably should have just gotten off at midnight. Jump. Shoot. Jump. Shoot. Jump. Shoot. Jump. Shoot. Jump. Shoot. Out in here, it's not that hard to follow. Oh, dude, that was going so well. That's the best attempt I've had. It makes me want to keep on going. Like another 3 charge shots. Whenever I do finally beat this. Why'd I jump there, dude? Really? I think I'm just getting kind of tired. You know? Okay. I feel like the move there, when I'm on the bottom right and the box is on the bottom left, try to go in a circle around him to get it. I just try to run back and forth a bit and dodge him on the right. And I can jump over, hit him with a charge shot, and try to jump over again. Dude, look at him! Oh, I should have cleared him. Oh my gosh, I just got his face red. That's the best attempt I've had. That's the most damage I've dealt tonight. I'm about to go refill my water bottle, and I'll be right back with some more water. Alright, here I go, rolling into Nightmare's room again. I feel like I'm getting better and better with the more hours of practice that I do. So who knows, maybe it's gonna happen. Ooh! Dang it! Alright, I really would. Yo, Drift, what up? Welcome in. I haven't made any progress tonight. Well, I've made progress in terms of I've gotten better at fighting this boss. I've been closer and closer to defeating it. But I cannot get past the second stage. This is one of the notoriously difficult bosses here in this game, so it's especially hard to do with only 99 energy. But hey, glad to hear you're doing good. I am also good. I had a pretty good Thanksgiving. Got to spend some nice quality time with the family. It's always fun. I ate lots of good. Made it back home this evening and booted this up. Oops. Supposed to jump there and I didn't. Alright, what am I doing, bro? Seems really cool. I've seen a little. It looks like a lot of fun. But at this point, I probably won't play it until next year. Been hyped for it since it was announced, like 15 years ago or whatever. But just because I want to play Metroid Prime 2. And I want to go get the last couple achievements in Metroid Prime. And then next year, during the Wii launch event, I'll probably try to beat Metroid Prime. Optimal Switch 2 streaming setup. I tried for so long to get it working here well, and just kept on having audio issues. And that's why I ended up building a stream out at the TV. Long enough? Yeah, no, I mean, part of me just wants to get it and play it off stream and just sit on my couch with the controller. Oh, 3's gonna be hard to set up with the motion controls. I mean, I'll play it with a Wii remote. So the controls probably won't be an issue to set up. Something I was showing to one of my friends earlier today when I was talking about Wii emulation, you know, infrared sensor bar thing off Amazon that'll plug into like a normal USB port, because the actual like Wii sensor bar plugged into a specific port that's only on the back of the Wii. Alright, kill me. The lights that are spaced apart from each other, and the sensor on the end of the Wii remote detects them. candles under their TV, and the two candles are like, you know, 10 inches apart or something. And then you can point those, and the candles give off infrared light as well as visible light. Because I've played some Wii games and they've run really well, but I haven't played a lot of them on stream. I did try playing Mario Kart Wii on stream once, and it was performing pretty poorly. So, you know, and hardware upgrade. Because the Steam Deck works great for what I use it for. Yeah, I know some people be putting their whole computer build specs on their like Twitch about, but I just have a Steam Deck. You can go view the specs on Steam. In fact, if you're interested in a Steam Deck, it is a great piece of hardware that I've been gaming on for over 3 years now. It's 20% off for the cheapest version on the Steam Black Friday sale right now. And I never did this, but 156 gigabytes of memory. And then the Steam Deck one, and just unscrew the back and do a little computer building stuff and put the new hard drive in. And it's like you got the $600 Steam Deck for $300. Terabyte micro SD card and pop that in. That's a little bit easier than swapping the hard drive. Dude. Man. Specs too outdated. Remote play from fast PC is way better. Remote play any game from PC to Steam Deck. Yeah, I like tried that out before with my last computer. And yeah, I'm having better and better attempts here. Like I was saying an hour ago, like I'm about to just go to bed. I don't know if I can get this tonight, but then I further into it. That's a couple attempts now where I've gotten him to where his face turns red. Which makes me think he's pretty low. But yeah, the computer I had before the Steam Deck was an HP laptop. So even though my machine is 3 years old, the specs are quite good. But I might have to upgrade anyways. You know what I was watching recently? I don't know if any of you might have seen this YouTube video, but there was this big like presentation for this emulation front end called ISU. It's like IISU. It's like an emulation front end, you know, similar to what RetroArch is, except it's like a really pretty looking user interface. Like it looks like you're using a new style graphics almost. And it's got Retroachievements integrated as a big part of it. And it's got like a whole Miiverse-inspired social network with, you know, your friends list, and you can see your friends' achievements and all that. And another thing that it has that was really unique is it has a DS mode, because there's some what am I trying to say? There's some like new handheld devices, I guess, that are on the market that are like mini PCs, but they're kind of shaped like a DS. And so there's one that they showed in this YouTube video presentation called, I think it was the AYN Door, and it just looks like a DS, and you can use the DS mode on Isu, and you can play DS games and 3DS games with the nice OLED screens and the touchscreen, and with Retroachievement support. But it was just a super cool looking presentation, beautiful user interface, dude. But to me, what's really exciting about that is the possibility of maybe one day having a full screen handheld device where I can earn Nintendo DS Retro Achievements, because then it'll feel like I'm actually do it that way. And something else that I didn't even think about until talking about this now is when I tried doing some 3DS gameplay on my stream before, I just like held the DS in my lap, had the camera angled at it. DS, you need to like take it apart, solder it, and do a bunch of hardware modifications to even be able to connect a capture card to it. I don't want to do on my main 3DS. I'm guessing that some new hardware would with 9950 X3D PS4 emulator can play Bloodborne smoothly. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I'm not even in the loop with that stuff. I've never built a PC before, so I feel like I would. Well, that's not true. I've built a PC before, but not like my own personal one. I haven't built myself a PC before. But I feel like I would lean towards buying a expensive. I've never played Bloodborne, but I know that it's a game that everyone wants a re-release, remaster of, but instead they just keep on whatever else nobody asked for. Yeah, aren't like computer parts super expensive right now? I feel like I was seeing something about the cost of. I saw a video about how the cost of Xbox consoles were going up again, and they're blaming it on like the increased cost of the parts. Alright. I'm one hit away from dying. Wait right here. I travel. Oh. I think with all the practice I did tonight, maybe I can get this done in like, not that long tomorrow. Oh, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. Test, test, test. Chat. Hello, chat. But I'm starting to feel kind of sleepy. My eyes are tired. My remote screencast works again. Oh, do you have me like on the TV or something like that? Are you casting from your phone to a larger screen? Getting hit once like that will hurt. And then I can get hit a second time. But if I get hit a third time, then that's a problem, and it's game over. Hey, what's up? I'm on TV. Yo. Thanks for throwing me on. Hey, you're looking on a big TV too? That's super cool, you guys. I pretty much always be watching streams on my phone, on the Twitch app. That's my primary spot to view for a little bit, but okay, that's the pattern that I want. See? Okay, no, couldn't get under. Weird, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there might be other things that did that, like other TVs. I don't know. I feel like the Nintendo Switch might have used to have a Roku app that you could or a Roku app, a Twitch app. And then they stopped supporting it. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know. But I do know that I'm not earning any retro points tonight. Hopefully tomorrow I can get this 100-point achievement done. That would be super cool. And then I could switch it up. Maybe on Sunday we'll play Pen Tricelion. But I also just want to go straight to the next challenge in this game and start doing speedrun's going to be so much more fun. I'm going to be picking up all the upgrades. The game is gonna feel so much easier with 1500 health. Probably what I would do next after getting the 100-point done is finishing the bare bones. It's going to my saves collected. And then just start exploring. Maybe comparing my in-game map with a map online of the full map with all the items. Ooh. Sometimes, like what he did right there before I died, boss like moved a little bit and paused, and then kill happens. Other times, when I'm in that exact same situation, the boss decides to fly up into the air. And then I can run back and forth and kind of confuse it by going like this a little bit. Please. Yeah, actually, I updated Twitch app on my phone the other day because whenever I would try to make clips of my bot glitching, I couldn't see the footage of the part I was trying to make a clip of. And I was like, alright, what do I do about this? Check the App Store, see there's an update available for the Twitch app, and there's nothing interesting in the update description. It just says like bug fixes, minor changes. So I'm like, alright, guess I'll give this a try, see if it does anything helpful. Well, actually, after I updated the Twitch app, it just completely removes the clip button. There's not even a thing that I can press to make clips that I see. So that's a little bit annoying, but there is, what I noticed, is like a new button for casting the screen. Dude, come on. I don't know why they do that. I wanted to make some clips from my Castlevania stream the other day. Of me doing some damageless bosses. And I just couldn't. So I need to sit here and do it on the computer. But hopefully they fix that, because I really like the convenience of grabbing my phone wherever. They disabled that function. So, didn't make any progress in the game tonight, but I'll be back on tomorrow, you guys. Just turn that notification bell on. Barebones Run and Metroid Fusion Part 3 will be coming tomorrow. Let's see. Who can I raid? Lots of people are gaming, but I think I'm gonna send it over to Scanline Ninja. He's not doing retro achievements at the moment. He's playing on real hardware. I've been raiding into these Mario Bros. 3 streams recently because everyone was doing the revision. That's something else I've been thinking about doing. It would be fun to just play Mario 3 all day tomorrow and get the new achievements that they added to the NES set. But yeah, check out Scanline Ninja. He's got a really cool setup, and it looks like he's on like the final boss right now of the game. He's going into Bowser's Castle. So I'm gonna click raid, and we could probably catch him beating the game. So thank you all so much. Taco Burger, can't wait to see you at the next stream. I'll be on tomorrow. Should be less than 12 hours from now. All right. Peace out. Much love. Thanks for throwing me on the big screen. Check out Scanline Ninja. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Good night. Adios.